Hello, hello. Let me make sure I got everything good. Welcome to Post Processing with Janice Sullivan. Let me make sure that my camera and mic are set up. I know the camera's good. We're over here. I like to do a different perspective. I have my candle going. Enjoy the chaos, is what this candle is called. And I have my big kahuna mic on. But let's get the audio and see if it's even on. Yes, it is on. Good. I had a meeting, so I didn't have time to adjust my actual mic because I've been using the lavalier. And I am on YouTube and Twitch. YouTubers, this is my last one for YouTube to join live. Let me say hello to everyone. I am going to stay on Twitch. So I wanted to go on YouTube because I've got friends on YouTube and I love YouTube. But YouTube really is not the channel that, there's just so many issues when it comes to music. And I love to play music when I do my post processing. And it's just a little bit of a hassle. So if you're watching this, what I think I'm going to do, if you're watching this on YouTube, Twitch, I'll be on Twitch. Let me go over here with Twitch right here. So Twitch, I will stay with you on Twitch, and I will always come in on Wednesday at 1 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. But I do actually pop in on Twitch periodically just for the hell of it whenever I'm post-processing. When I photograph, the photograph is for members that are in our membership program. So I don't photograph actually live here. What I do is post-processing, which in itself is very difficult to do it live. I don't know of very many people that actually do it live to share their mistakes and challenges and all kinds of stuff. And I have to say thank you to those of you that have helped me take the next step and try new ways to post-process, because I'm always a learner and I love to learn. So I want to thank all of you that have given me tips and different ways to share what you feel that may work. I think this is fun. My goal was to try to get all of you on YouTube to post-process live while I'm post-processing, but it hasn't really been working that way. And again, because of the music and all the other, there's just so much on YouTube. So what I was thinking for YouTubers, again, I'm going to stay on Twitch and I'll put the link down below. But I think if I have time, because time is so precious, we all know that. If I have time, maybe what I could do is once a month pull some of the Twitch videos when there's something that I feel can help you in your post-processing journey. So maybe I will try to do that. I'm not guaranteeing that I have time for it, but maybe I could do that. Maybe I could share that along the way, some great tips that maybe I've done that I feel successful, or maybe something that a lot of people may have issues that maybe to help you. So if you ever have any kind of post-processing questions, then just ask, because I'm sure I've gone through it since I am a crazy post-processor, but I love it. I love to work on my images. I love to photograph, and then I love to take them in, and I like to work on them. So I consider myself a fine art photographer because I manipulate a lot of things. So let me see how things are going. And yes, okay. So Twitch is rocking. And YouTube, it's been a blast. I am only going to post-process till 2 o'clock today because I've got another appointment that I'm super excited about and that I need to get ready for. And if any of you guys, okay, so I'll just let you know, if any of you guys are interested, I don't know. Oh yeah, on my website, sullivanjphotography.com. I'm doing this thing and it's only going to last another week, where I work with photographers. You sign up, you get you get 4 things on the download, which is macro, how I shoot macro, how I shoot landscape. And then those are 2 videos. And then you get 2 other downloads. You get, the videos are not downloads. You just watch them from my website. You get a password and you can go in and look at them. And then the download is how I structure my images, which you'll see here, so I can find them easily, which is amazing because sometimes it can be crazy. So I give you that structure, the files, it's already made out. You just put it in your file system. And then the last PDF is how I organize my goal sets for my photography. And this is how I do it and get moving forward in my journey. So I'm always moving forward, always thinking about the next thing. And that is the way I've done it. And it's brought me a lot of success. So I give that to you guys free to help you. And then, yes, you will join my email list. You can unsubscribe. I don't care. If you don't want to be in my email list, you don't have to. And then after that, you can, for $1, sign up for a free, it's not free, but it's basically you sign up, you meet with me for 45 minutes and we go over a photo blueprint call for you. And then the next day, I charge you $47, but you get this blueprint for a whole month of what you need to do to move you through your journey. And in that call, you can, if you want, mentor with me, where I would work with you for a full year. No obligations. And I'm not like a salesperson that is just going to be like hounding you, but I offer it to you guys. I can only offer it for so long because I only have so much time out of the day. But I've mentored hundreds of people, and I'm excited because I'm going to do this again, which it's one-on-one mentoring. And so then that's going to happen. I'm going to shut it down next week unless I get more. I'm going to shut it down till I have so many slots. And tonight I'm meeting up with somebody. So I'm excited about that. And I want to get ready for that because it's important. All right. After my spiel, should we go in post-process? I think so, because I'm excited. I'm doing a video tomorrow on poppy fields, photographing in the poppy fields. So I have some really cool, it's a vlog on when me and Kevin hang out. And here comes the dog. The dog already. Let's do a screen share. Louie's barking, so Coco's probably going to bark too. Don't they always, right? Right. Okay. So this is what I am. I have been. I'll share with you. You're seeing Lightroom right now. I'll put some music on soon. So yes, sorry, YouTube. But after this, it's only going to be on Twitch. But again, I'll put this stuff in. I'll put the points, like if I did something really cool. And it's just so hard on YouTube with all my music. So let me share what's going to be in the video tomorrow, which I get to share behind the scenes with drone shots from Kevin. Oh my gosh, it's so much fun. So let's see. Okay, so here's the images I was working on. This one and this one I was working on. And this is the raw one because I could tell because it still has this white. So this isn't the completed one. Let's see. Let's go into. All right, is it this one? Where is here's another one I was working on. There, that's the one. I like this one. I worked on this on Twitch yesterday or day before. And I love this one. Let's see the grid. So here's my masters. Okay, let's see. So let's see. Okay, here's the shots that are going to be in the video. Oh, it's not showing that one. Okay, this one, yes. This one, yes. I guess I left them in as JPEGs. I mean, Photoshop, because it's not totally completed. But I know that I completed one of these babies, because see how this isn't bright? It was not bright. I wonder where that one went. So it is the poppy fields. And because of the COVID, it's been so sad that we didn't go the last field. We were staying in a lot. And so I wanted to share, look at how beautiful these flowers are. There's so many of them. 2 years ago, we didn't go with the COVID. There was a lot of other beautiful flowers too. You could see here, this is straight from camera. But in the video, I hone in on this, or is it this one? I think I hone on this one, just talking about all the colors that we had seen. But these, look at that. I mean, these teeny little flowers, just so cool. So I worked on that with in Twitch yesterday or day before. If you guys are interested, I will put the link to Twitch down below. And what I'm looking for now is maybe something that I can add to the video. The video is going out tomorrow. Again, it is just a vlog type thing where we're walking. I share with you how to photograph these wild poppies or any kind of flower that is, I love this 2 different colors. This would be really cool. This is straight from camera. This would be really cool on a wall. I don't think, see, I'm wondering if that's sharp. See, it's taking a while to load. Let me see if it's sharp or not. See, it's not that sharp. That's why it's good for video, but I probably would not sell that. Oh, I should do that, huh? We should do that. Look, I did something. Okay, here's the black and white. Is that straight from camera? Yes, CR2. And that one is straight from camera. This one I must have fixed a little bit. What's the difference? See, 732, 734. I'm looking here at the bottom, 732. Okay, because I wanted to get the same one. Here we go. Yeah, let's do this for the, let's do this for the video. I think that would be fun because I can go from color to dark. What did I do here? I was going to take this one off. I remember that. Let's just do this. All right, I like this one. So let me check. I'm going to put some music on and we're just going to work on this guy because I think it's pretty. Yes, sounds good. All right. While I'm going to work, I'll go into, we'll go into Photoshop. Put some music on. Well, that is, let's do it here. Well, that oops. All right, I'm going to put some Pandora on. Man, you can hear my computer chug-a-lugging. I keep saying I'm going to clean it out because it's got so much junk in it. And I use a really cool, I don't know if you guys have seen this. This is really cool for you Mac people. Let's see. Oh, wow, let me free up some gigs. Let's see if I can show you this. See where it says, welcome to Clean My Mac? This thing is so cool. And it scans everything and it will get rid of your junk. It's pretty cool. I love it. I need to do that, but we're not going to do that now. Hi, Ada. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Ada, this will be my last time on YouTube. I'm just getting too much. I was talking about that. My RAM, look at this. I must have other things open. Let me look to see what I have. I don't see anything. But I will still be on Twitch if you'd like to join me because you've helped so much. I really appreciate you hanging out with me. And I'm thinking about, let me shut down Lightroom. I'm thinking about just going ahead and taking some of what I do on Twitch and just put it on YouTube. It wouldn't be actual live on YouTube, but here would be live. You know, I mean, kind of live, but I'm not really there. Does that make sense? I was talking about it before, so we'll go in and start post-processing. This is going to be for a video that I am working on that will come out tomorrow. So it's going to be part of a vlog. And I was saying how, like, this is good for video, but I probably wouldn't sell it because see here where it's not in focus? That would bug me to print. I would want that in focus. But for video, it doesn't look that bad. It's not going to be like someone buying this for a huge image on their wall. So that's one of the things too, you know, when you're post-processing, you know, how much work should you put into it? You know, of course you want it looking good, right? That's why composition is so important. Pretty much, to me, almost everything. So you could see here, this is in focus. And I don't think I stacked this one. So, but it goes good with the black and white one, that it will blend into this one, or I'll blend the black and white first and then color, or the color to black and white. I'm not sure yet how I'm going to do this. So we're just going to play with it and see what I can come up with. I'm going to, we're going to try to see if this works. So Ada, we're going to do what you had said before, remember? Well, we're going to try two different ways. So we're going to go here. See if it works. Bam! Dang, that works good. That's awesome. Look at this. All right, I don't want to put it on a new layer. This is fine. So we'll put it on the current layer. I think it's okay. Yeah, that looks great. I'm down for that. Can't even tell. Look at that. Boom, boom. Very cool. All right. Let me save this because knowing me, I will lose it. Oops. Loading. I like your smiley face. It is going to be a Photoshop. Okay. We are good. Usually I don't drink out of bottles because I am a person that likes to, but I will recycle this. This came from someone. I am a recycler. I am a tree hugger. All right, let's see what we could do. I'm going to, I don't know what I want to do with this yet. I know that it's very powerful. Maybe because I love my neck. You know, it's so powerful and so juxtaposed with the orange and the green. I don't know if I even really want to do much with it, but it's still fun to try and see what's out here, right? Just to see what I can do differently than what everybody else does is what basically what I'm looking for. I don't know if that's the one. I'm going to do this one. So let's play and see. It doesn't hurt. What song is this? I have no idea. Okay. So here's, oh, look at this black and white. It's better than mine. Better than my other black and white. I would clean this up, but I don't want to do that. Big sky. Ooh, that's dramatic. I'm liking that. I get a sneeze and I can feel it. So what does it have in it? Okay, sorry. It's live. Detail extractor. Tonal contrast vignette. Yeah. The detail's got to be that. Let's look at that. I love the detail in it. Let me see the tonal. It's okay. Vignette. Yeah, it's okay. We'll do this though. Let's look at some other stuff before I say yes to that. Zowie, look at that Zow. Yeah, I'm thinking this will probably be it. But I love to look at different ideas. Let's see, Starry Night. That's kind of fun. Starry Night, huh? What was the one I was on? No. It's up here. No. Interesting. Oh, those I see. There we go. A big sky. All right. Big sky. And we're going to look at Starry Night real quick. Yeah, that's too much. Triple. No. Warm sunset's too much. Oh, I must have went over it. Havasu sunset. Curious. Zowie, that's way too orange. The green looks cool though. Okay. Sunset. It's got to be around here somewhere. Stormy sky. Starry night. There we go. I kind of like the way that looks. Maybe, but I don't like the green. Could always merge them together. Okay. Let's go back to Big Sky. Way up here. Way up. You can see I like Big Sky because I have it. That must be something I really like a lot because I have it as my favorites. Okay. All right. We're going to play with this. Are you working on anything fun, Ada? Anything interesting? For any of you replayers, he does really awesome macro work. Okay. That's that one. Okay, and we're going to go back. Let me save this real quick. And we're going to go back to... Ooh. Okay. Down here was... Star, sunset, starry night. Okay. All right, let's see what we could do with both of these. Because that has a lot of black in there. I don't know if I'm liking that, but that's, I could have fixed things in color effects, but I think I'm going to do it in Photoshop. We'll see. And I could have done a smart object and gone back and changed this up because I like smart objects. But since I'm only having the half an hour thing, I mean, I only have a half an hour left because I'm only staying on for an hour today. This is why sometimes I would like to visualize what I want. So this is... I like that I get a little bit more dimension here on that, but let's see. I definitely don't like the flower here. Let's try this one. I definitely do not like the flower, so I will paint that out. Okay, let's do some... All right, let's do some painting. I'm gonna move this. And we shall... No, Coco, might have to put it on mute. I'm supposed to get some packages today. Hard. I want a little hard. Okay. Oh, sorry. Yeah, they're delivering packages. So I'm seeing if I could bring out some of the background and some of this, but I do like the way it looks. See how it pops it, gives a little bit, it's not so flat. But I don't want it all. I want to be able to see. And it's only for a video, but I may put it on social media too, you know? I just won't sell this. Because especially on Instagram, you can't even see anything when it comes to macro. So I have this, the amazing Elizabeth. She does a lot of our, she's the one that does a lot of works for our marketing side. And she's like, Janice, I need you to crop this so people can see how sharp, because she likes macro too, but she's like, nobody can see, you know, the sharpness that you've gotten. So some of the work that she shares for me, I always go in and make sure that I can really, if you guys comment on my stuff, that's me commenting. Nobody else will comment. I will always comment and talk to you. That's actually me, not Elizabeth. But she will put in stuff for my social platforms just to help me with time, because I don't have very much time. I'd rather be doing this. Oh, I got the wrong camera. I'd rather be doing this, right? Photographing. Look at that pretty. I don't really want to add too much more. This looks like silk to me. Okay, let's get up close. Get rid of some of these spots. So this is big sky. This is cleanup. When I was walking by, when I was photographing this, I saw this poppy by itself. And I was just like, wow, look at how cool the color contrast between this beautiful poppy and the foliage that was around it. So I had to capture it. Oh, I have to get, you know what, Ada? I need to get into the macro Facebook, the Pro Macro Facebook, and do the new challenge. You know what it's going to be? I'll tell you. You're going to know before anybody else. I'm going to the new challenge for that group on Facebook. Any of you guys interested? It has 5,500 people in there. I can't remember, Ada. Anyways, we have a monthly challenge for macro only. It's like you actually, not close up. This is about macro, getting up close with your lens. The close up is in the macro chat live group. But this is macro and micro. Anyways, I want to do things with pollen on it, because pollen is so important. So some bees have pollen, flowers have pollen. So it's going to be pollen. Anything with pollen. I just have to put it on. After this, I have to, oh my gosh, I got to go in there too and do that. That's why I can only stay in post-process for an hour. Okay, I'm not going to do too much of this. This is the pollen. That's what reminded me. All right. And I got to make videos. Oh my gosh. That's the only thing that gets really hard is time. I love everything that I do. It's just the time. But we all have 24 hours, and other people do get what they want done. So I do too. I'm like, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. All right. Okay, I think that's good for the video. Oh, there's a couple spots right here. So it breaks your eye. See these spots? It makes a big difference. I'll show you. That's why I like to go back and forth with my work. Okay. see. All right, let's see. I see a couple more spots, but so before, and see these little spots? I want your eyes to nicely flow. I don't want to be broken up. So here's a spot. I want you to flow to the flower. So these little babies need to be cleaned, so it doesn't break your eyes. Now, if I was selling this, I would definitely like get in more nitty gritty, but it's not going to be for sale. Just to share our adventure in the poppy fields. Too much fun getting outdoors and photographing. This was an awesome moment for me. Okay, I think that's good for this image. I think I could flatten it. You know, I'll probably find something tomorrow, right? Cropping it. Okay. Alrighty. My little flower patch. Let's save it though, because I will keep it original in case I need to fix something later. And I will open up. Let's see what time it is. I can do something else. I think I'm going to do a landscape. That's what I wanted to do before. Once that's done, I'll go ahead and crush it down. Okay, it's done. So let's go ahead and, what does it do? How the heck if I know? So we'll flatten. Mm-hmm. Okay. Keep them 16-bit. Pro Photo is what those are. And then let's just go ahead and let me just push this baby down and we're going to go into Lightroom. And oops. Hold on. We'll go to the library. So it is here. Is it in here? Can't remember. Oh, it's in this one, I believe. Yep. Let's do a synchronize. I'm looking to see if there's anything I need to put in my. Okay. So let's see. I'm just cleaning up right now. This is part of it, right? Part of post-processing. And what I want to do is export this to Poppy Field, my movies for Poppy Field. It's already ready. I just want to do that now. Otherwise, I will lose it. And it is done. So now what I want to do is get into quick collections, and these are my quick collections. This is done. This is done. This is done. This is done. And this one's done too. I don't know why. Why these are not clicked off. Done. There's Coco. This is the one I have been wanting to work on so bad. So here is the original. That's 1-to-1. And okay, so this is the highest mountain in the United States, except for Alaska. Alaska has a higher mountain, I believe. I believe this is, I must have did an HDR with this. Let's go look. So let's see if it's an HDR. Do you do HDR, Ada? I'm wondering if you do that. You know, merge images together. Looks like, oh, it's a single shot, but I made it an HDR by post-processing it several times. That's what I did, I believe. Because this look at the histogram. Where's my, okay, here's the histogram here. That's really drastic. And then this even brighter to pull up the shadows here. What's this? Is this a different? Oh, that's super dark. Yep. Okay. And then this is. Let's see what, what I'd like to do is see what Lightroom can do, because sometimes these programs do great. Yes. Oh, you do it with a smartphone? Yes, but not with my camera. Oh, very cool. Do you have an app for that? Okay, let me see. CR2, 16, 17, 16, 15. Interesting. I really didn't do, I should have did more. To see how this has a nice feel to it. That's what I should have did on this one. Looks like I jumped it for some reason, because these are copies. Let me see what I could do. That. Let's see. Let's see what it does. I don't know why it's like building a preview. So you do an HDR on your phone. I don't think I've done that. Let's see. I have this app 645 Pro. Can you see it? It's next to the Lightroom. I have that one that I want, and it has like a whole book on it. So I've been wanting to actually, play with it. Let's just see what it does. This is masking. Let's just merge it and see what it does. I'm curious. Did it merge it? Oh, it's merging right here. See, creating HDR. Let's see what it does. Let me see what else I have. These are all post-processing. Pro camera. I think I must have bought this one. See, now this pro camera, I have that one too. It's the one on the, it's the one with the stripes right in here. Okay, let's see what this has done. Kind of curious. So let's see what we can do in Lightroom only. This is my basic horizontal landscape. And my highlights are already getting blown out. I could tell. Let's just do it manual. And the blacks up. I did not at this time use my color checker passport. So let's see what. This mountain range is amazing. I'm going to show you. It looks so small here, but it's huge. I'm going to show you something when I get in close. I'm just looking to see. Okay. Oh, I don't want vintage. Okay. Let's close this out. I want to look at some of my presets. I have, because I do a lot of deserts. Can I talk and post-process at the same time? Maybe not. It's like going to zone. Zone. Basic. Okay. Ooh, that's a cool feeling, huh? That's way too cold. Even though it actually was cold. I don't want you guys to feel that right now. So I like what is done at the bottom of Dehaze, but I don't like the clouds. So we can do this, right? And then what I'll do is go to Create Virtual. And let me look at my clouds again. Let's start what I did last time I started on the. And then I want to play. I did this manually. Let's play. Let's play with the clouds a little bit. And I also want to bring this down. This is so tight. Let me see if I could show you. there's a road. I don't know if this is the one that has a road. To show you how big this mountain is. It's a huge mountain. Is it over here? Here's a road. See, you can see this road right here. That is a road that takes you up. It's like 14,000 feet. I'll show you. This is a road right here. This is where they make tons of Westerns back in the days. So John Wayne was here. I mean, it's called Lone Pine, Alabama Hills. It's amazing. Okay, so let me go ahead and figure out. I just want to, I can play with the clouds later. I just want to not blow them out. Okay, we'll do that for now. You can see I have some chromatic aberration. Hold on one second. Oh, and I've got it. Lens profile. Yeah, 70-200. Okay. All right. Let's do this. Okay, so we're going to just do this. Bring these two in layers. Let's do that. It's moving. Okay. So one of the things that bugs me about this image, though, is that I cut it too low down here at the bottom. But it is what it is. I could fix it later, add some extra room. Okay. All right, let's see something. I want to take... Hi, Jan. How are you? Nice to see you. How have you been? You hanging in there? This will be the last time I'm on YouTube to post-process. It's just not doing very well. I think a lot of people, when they come to YouTube, unless it's a show or something, you know, and because I always play music, I keep getting dinged. It's just such a pain. So I'm going to be on Twitch, but I think what I'll do is, I was telling Ada that I'm going to, maybe I'll take some of what I've done, you know, like things that I feel that have been successful or maybe can help if you guys have problems or whatever. And maybe I'll share it here, you know. So I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I'm not going to be on YouTube. I'm going to have the macro show still. Oh, you've been busy? Yes. Yes, yes. I hear you. Yeah, me too. I only can stay on here for an hour today. I just finished a poppy. And interesting. Let me see something. I just finished a poppy. Whoa, look at that. But okay, you've been hanging in there? Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, that COVID's coming back. It's a crazy time in these worlds. I never would have thought that I would have been like, I don't know. It's just crazy, huh? You know what though? The photography keeps me going. If I didn't have photography, I don't know. I always say I'd probably be in a loony bin. I just love to make work. Let's go. So this is I did a poppy just right before you jumped on. For tomorrow, I'm going to share how we were in a poppy fields and had some fun in the poppy fields. And yeah, see, I don't like that sky up there at the top. I'm going to fix the sky right now. So let's stamp it. And I like this part of it. I'm probably going to warm it up a little bit more, but I don't like the top. One day at a time. So true, huh? One day at a time. Yeah, exactly. Well, they've been telling us that they want us to, for 4th of July, they were saying, they're shutting everything down because the virus is coming back. But we're going to my son's house, and I mean, this may sound really sad, but if I can't see my family, it's just really difficult. Look at how pretty that turned out in black and white. Wow. You know why? I mean, I would clean this up in here because this is an old Western town where they made all the old Western movies. I'm digging the black and white. I mean, of course I would clean it up, but my first instincts is like, oh my gosh, it's like the whole back in the days of being in the Western. This is pretty down in here. This is why I like presets, because it gives me ideas. I know that this is my main punch of this beautiful place that we were at. Oh, Ada, you love it too? The black and white? Yes, yes. The black and white turned out really pretty, huh? It just does remind me of the Western days for sure. I'm looking also at sky, not just to see what presets are doing for skies. This is kind of interesting. You can see my wide angle had issues. Look at this. You can see the vignette. I bet you that was I wonder what, oh, I don't remember. It must have, there's definitely a problem. My lens. Or, yeah, I don't know what it could have been. All right, I'm just looking to see different ideas in my mind of what I would want to do. I probably will for sure make it a black and white, just to the respect of the old Westerns, to tell you the truth. It's just like I have this book that's just amazing. It tells you where all the movies were made in this location. Okay. I think what we'll do is, because I'll finish this up, and then this will be my last one here on YouTube. Oh my gosh, I'm so sad. I'm so sorry. It's just YouTube's not working for me on this. So I love this program. It's just so cool. And then so you could hone in these point systems. It's like no other program that I know has these awesome little points, and it goes by the tone and everything. Let me see something real quick. See, and then they have the nature landscape. Let me see something. I want to look at, I want to see something real quick. Okay. Well, one more filter. And I'm going to go to my favorites. And let me just see what a glow would do. I don't know about, let's see. Ooh, that's way too much. Way too much. And then I could do some dodging and burning in here. Okay, let's see. Wow, it's so slow, my computer. Yeah, I'll do some dodging and burning. Okay, let's see. All right, you guys. Well, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I've only got an hour on the clock today, and I will put the Twitch down below link for you guys to see if you're interested in watching the live post-processing. Otherwise, what I'll do is, as I find things that maybe will be interesting for you guys, maybe if I have some time, I could just do some cuts of the Twitch and then throw it in, and then you guys can see stuff like that. But I still will be live on the Macro Chat live show. So every other Thursday, hang out when you have some time. When if you can't make the show, just chat with me down below. So stay safe, and thank you so much again, YouTubers. I totally appreciate all you guys, really do, that hung out with me. And if you want to keep doing it, just hang over onto Twitch with the link down below. All right. Stay safe. Cheers.